So the Strathbogie Ranges are located in the coldest part of mainland Australia, in the bottom southeast corner, about an hour and a half north of Melbourne in the northeast of the state. I think the key characteristics of the Strathbogies, this region, is the combination of ancient granite soil and the ancient boulders. They're a very striking feature that's present all the time. But in winemaking terms, the decomposed granite and the elevation, they are really the key attributes that make this region a remarkable wine growing region. So the granite soil in the region here is excellent for growing grapes, and it's because it's so ancient. So these granite boulders weather down and create a really sandy, loamy soil, nutrient poor, free draining, and because of that soil, together with the climate, it's actually really challenging for vine to gather nutrients and grow. So what we get is a vine struggling, they're working hard, and it builds intensity in the fruit. So that soil is directly impacting the quality of the wine. The Strathbogies is a funny place. You know, we're only an hour and a half from Melbourne, but it is very remote, and there's a beautiful culture up here. We've got big farms and real farming families all around us. Post office is actually out of the region. It's dirt roads on the way to home, and you can't see a light in the distance. So, you know, one of the cultures of the Strathbogies is that we're in the middle of nowhere, which is actually a very appealing part of it. And there's a small number of people here and a very close community. So I think in winemaking terms, there's a lot of sharing of ideas and spurring each other on, but also a culture of experimentation. So a lot of people are planting new varieties that haven't been in the region before. We're trialling those. And then also in terms of winemaking, although we're relatively hands-off in our winemaking, we love to try different things. So whether that's blending two varieties together that haven't been blended before, we even made once a Merlot-Lagrange Tempranillo, which I'm pretty sure has no precedent in the world. We just like to try new things, and I think that's, you know, we've got nothing to lose from doing it. We're a region that's a discovery region. We're a smaller region full of, you know, essentially young families having a go.